All right, we got our Angus boneless shoulder roast, my crock pot, and the Birria taco mix. That's how Matt says it, BDA, Birria. From what I understand, we don't have to do much, y'all. I'll put that in the crock pot. That's around 3 pounds. This little bag contains enough for 8 pounds of meat, so I'm gonna put half of this in here. Up until now, I've only had this when Matt and Toby have cooked it. So it smells so good already. Like, I'm just glad to have this in my house. I'm just gonna roll my meat around in this, and then we're gonna put about 3.5, 4 cups of water in here and let it go all day. Let's turn it on low, and we'll see y'all this evening. So it's not done yet, but I was just showing y'all that our little elf, Kuyan, his name is Kuyan, he decided to bake today. It's still got a few hours to go. I just opened up the lid a couple minutes ago, and I'm gonna start shredding this up. I'm gonna leave the lid cracked so some of this juice will come out of it, cook out and reduce it down a little bit. It smells so good in my house. Now we're just simmering. I pulled it all apart, and I'll show you what we do in a little bit. We're gonna leave that for a while. Now it's gonna be time to make and construct our tacos. So I made pico. It already has cilantro in it, some tomatoes, some red onion, some chupacabra beer salt, a little bit of lemon juice. You can use lime or lemon. Gonna heat up my skillet. I shredded up some cheddar cheese and get you 1 corn tortilla. Over here I have my Birria taco mix meat, and I've moved the meat to one side, and I'm gonna use this juice. Now that the skillet is hot, we're just gonna put a little bit of that juice on there. Well, it's non-stick, so it's all over the place. Leave that right there. Let it cook for 1 minute. I'm just gonna make 1 taco for myself, so I have my little tiny Christmas plate. We're gonna flip that over. I don't know why, this one's kind of flimsy. Usually it's not gonna be this flimsy, y'all. I don't know what I did. I might get my flour tortillas. All right, I'm gonna use a flour tortilla, which is what I wanted to use in the first place, but most people use corn tortillas. I don't know what the deal is with mine. We're gonna cook that for 1 minute on that side. I flipped it over, but that was a little bit of a mess. Now I'm gonna put some of my meat, just a little bit of meat on here, a little bit of pico, and some cheese. And then I'm just gonna fold it over, press it down, let the cheese melt for a minute. There's my taco. There's my taco. We got a little bit of our juice in a bowl. I'm gonna dip my taco in the juice. Yeah, it's really good. Next thing I'm gonna do with the Birria taco mix is make a Birria taco soup. Coming up soon. It's so good. Sauce bon, y'all. So this Farm to Fire Birria taco mix cannot be beat. You can get all the little things off of TikTok shop you want. Still doesn't beat this Farm to Fire one. Sauce bon.